Good evening, friends. This video is not for complete study of sampling. Content of this video is limited, restricted. So, this is in fifth module, sampling theory. A large collection of individuals or attributes or numerical data can be understood as a population or universe. A small selection selected from the population is called a sample, and the process of drawing sample is called a sampling. So here if we consider a class of strength 100, then that 100 students will be considered as a population, and if we make a group of 20 students, then there will be 5 groups of 20 students. So these group of 20 students is called a samples. So there are 5 samples in the population of 100. Each sample is having 20 students. So the number of individuals in a sample is called a sample size. If the sample size is less than or equal to 30, the sample size is said to be small, otherwise it is a large sample. Now random sampling. It is essential that a sample must be a random selection so that each member of the population has the same chance of being included in the sample. Thus, the fundamental assumption underlying theory of sampling is random sampling. So here if capital N is size of population and small n is size of sample, then we have capital N C2 possible samples. For example, consider a population of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Consider sample of size 2, small n is equal to 2, therefore n choose 2 is 10. So here samples are 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, like here there are 10 samples. Moving to next definition, sampling distribution. Consider all possible samples of size small n drawn from given population. For each sample, we can compute the mean or standard deviation. The means or standard deviation will not be identical. If we group these means or standard deviations according to their frequencies, the frequency distribution is so formed is known as sampling distribution of mean. As I have given one example, group of 100 students is a population, and group of 20 students among those is called a sample. So there are 5 samples. For each sample, mean and standard deviation is different. So there are two types of random sampling. First, random sampling with replacement. While drawing each sample, we put back the previous sample so that the present population remains the same. If capital N is population size and small n is sample size, then we have capital N raised to power small n number of samples. So here once we take that sample, then before taking second sample, we will put back the first sample. So population size capital N will remain same. In this case, if mu x bar is the mean of the frequency distribution and mu is mean of population, then both mean are same. Mu x bar is mean of frequency distribution and mu is mean of population. Similarly, one more relation, variance of variance of sample is equal to variance of population divided by n. Here sigma x bar is called a standard deviation and also it is defined as standard error. So in short, SE standard error is standard deviation of sample, and precision is defined by the reciprocal of standard error. Second is random sampling with replacement. Without replacement. While drawing each sample, we will not put back the previous sample in the population. Means every time once we take the sample, then sample size will reduce by 1. In this case, we will have capital N C2 number of samples of size small n. Here, mean of sample is equal to mean of population, and variance of sample is equal to capital N minus n upon capital N minus 1 into variance of population divided by n. Here, if C is capital N minus n upon n minus 1 is the finite population called correlation factor. So if capital N is very large, then this quantity is 1, as limit capital N tending to infinity, capital N minus small n upon n minus 1 is 1. So here I will give one example to clear that random sampling with replacement and without replacement. So I will take a small example. Consider a population of size 3. So 1, 2, 3 are the elements of that population. So capital N is 3. Therefore, mean of this population is the average 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3 is 2, and variance obtained by this formula is 2 by 3. So capital N is 3. Consider random sampling of size 2 with replacement. So we will replace back the sample while taking the second sample. So there are n raised to n. So 3 square is equal to 9 samples. So here these are 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, because 1 if we draw, then we will put back that 1. Therefore the combination 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and so on. Even here 1, 2 and 2, 1 also. So these are the 9 samples. Mean of these samples: 1, 1 mean is 1, 1, 2 mean is 1.5, 1, 3 mean is 2, like here all these are mean. Now write these in terms of frequency distribution. So capital X is mean, 1 is repeated only once, so frequency is 1. 1.5 is repeated twice, so here 1.5 is 2 times. 2 is repeated thrice, so 2 is repeated 3 times. Similarly 2.5 2 times, 3 is 1 time. This is sampling distribution of mean. Now mean of this sampling distribution given by the formula summation xi fi divided by summation of fi, calculated value is 2. Similarly variance is 1 upon 3. Note here, mean of x, mean of sample is equal to mean of the population. Here mean of sample, mean of population is 2, and here calculated mean of sample is 2. Both are equal, and variance of this sampling distribution is equal to variance of population divided by n. Variance of population is 2 by 3, divide 2 by 3 by 3 is 1 by 3. So here it is 1 by 3. Let us see without replacement. So capital N is 3, N is 2, therefore n choose 2 is 3. So sample of size 2, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 2, 3. So mean of 1, 2 is 1.5, mean of 1, 3 is 2, mean of 2, 3 is 2.5. So this is the sampling distribution of mean. So calculated value of mean is 2 and variance of this distribution is 1 by 6. So here we can observe mean of population is equal to mean of sampling, and variance of sample is equal to capital N minus n upon n minus 1 into sigma square upon n. So in the next video we will see more definitions on this sampling.